This is a review of an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Smith's Bar, Paddington. Okay, so real quick, the way that it works is you can either have bottomless food for £42 per person, or you can also have bottomless food and drink an extra £18, which brings the grand total to £60. Okay, so what's my rating overall? I can't fault any of the starters. Absolutely delightful. And calamari sometimes can have that greasiness to it, which fills you up in a way that's kind of helpful when you literally just started off a meal. I've selected lamb. I'm a lamb lover, and it was moist and perfectly seasoned and perfectly flavored. I think sometimes restaurants substitute salt for flavor, and I think personally I'm not a salty man. And if you want that salt, you can add it to taste. I don't want somebody else selecting that for me, and I think they got that exactly right. The potatoes and the parsnips and the broccoli and the Yorkshire pudding and the little drizzle of gravy that you can put on yourself again to taste was chef's kiss. This Sunday roast is going to cost you £42, which is not out of the question given the quality and the fact that it's in central London. It just so happened that I went on a sunny day and I ate outside, so it was al fresco. But it's just a beautiful place to be. You got barges and the hustle and bustle and flow of London. I like that personally. So again, there's no real downside. In terms of the drinks, I'm not a drinker. I don't drink alcohol. I'm too healthy. I don't know if you see my Tabata videos. They'll be in the comments. But I think that £18 for bottomless drinks for the 90 minutes is not too bad. In most places in London, you get a glass of wine that's going to cost you 15. So if you're going to have more than one, then you're obviously already well into savings. Given the selections of drinks, you've got to like red wine or white wine or a Bloody Mary for some reason as the only cocktail choice. I think if anything, they could easily have more drinks options on that list, whether it was a spritzer, say given it's the height of summer. Some smoothie options would have been nice for somebody like myself who's a non-alcoholic drinker. They didn't have carrot juice, they didn't have lychee juice, and they ran out of apple juice. So I don't know if it's front of mind. I think they definitely could do better in that respect for non-alcoholic drinkers. But again, listen, overall, is it worth the money for the food only deal? I would say definitely yes, and bring your friends and you will enjoy it together and you will have no fault with the food if the menu is to taste. And again, with the drinks, if you are a drinker and those limited drink options are for you, then obviously you're going to be more than happy. So, do I recommend it? It's a resounding yes. You know the drill. The full video that I've just talked about is going to be around about here towards the bottom of the screen if you're on a mobile. Otherwise, the link's going to be in the description or the comments.